We know here at Hollaback that street harassment is real.
Really real.
We also know that a lot of you know that street harassment is real from what you've experienced, from what you've seen, and from what you've heard in your own lives.
Whether it's being harassed on your way to work, school, or something that happened to you on a bus, or a story you heard happening from your sister or your friend, street harassment is a sad reality. And yet, a lot of people still don't believe it's a problem.
Even though we know the realities of street harassment, it's important for others to know the facts of the matter. Not only through stories read and heard, but through hard numbers.
That's right, it's all about the research.
It's all about the research,
We worked in partnership with Cornell University's awesome ILR school and our site leaders around the world on the largest international cross-cultural study on street harassment ever. Ever. Let's have a look. Show me the numbers!
Well, over the course of 2 months, we collected over 16,600 responses from all over the world, and the results were staggering.
We found that 84% of women around the world experienced street harassment for the first time before the age of 17.
And the numbers vary between countries. So for example, in the UK, it's 90%. In Poland, 81. In South Africa, 76. And in Argentina, 95. And that's all under the age of 17.
The majority of girls globally first experience street harassment during puberty.
As a commenter from a previous blog post said, the cringe is real.
And that's not the worst part.
71% of respondents globally reported being followed out of 16,600 respondents.
And over 50% of women in 22 countries around the world have reported being groped or fondled.
That's really disturbing.
Those are the numbers from around the world. Now, let's talk about the US.
Most women who've experienced street harassment are under the age of 40. And in the US, half of them have been groped or fondled in 2014 alone.
Half? Really? I don't think I've been groped or fondled in the past year.
I have.
Well, there you go, 50% of women.
And it doesn't stop there. 77% of women in the US under the age of 40 were followed by a man or a group of men in a way that made them feel unsafe. In 2014 alone.
The numbers show there are real impacts on mental health.
The study also shows that people experiencing street harassment had feelings of anger, fear, and anxiety. And it also led to depression and low self-esteem.
And remember who we're talking about here. This starts in puberty.
And it affects all of our lives every single day. Get this, in the US alone, 86% of respondents have chosen to take a different route home or to their destination.
73% have chosen to take different transportation.
70% of respondents have chosen to not go out at night because of street harassment. Isn't that messed up?
And 66% changed what they were wearing.
The truth is in the numbers, and anyone who's ever said that street harassment is not a problem is just plain wrong.
Show them the numbers!
And let's continue to do something about it.
For more information, check out the research results yourself, including how this impacts people of all identities. Go to ihollaback.org/research.
Over and out.
With love and revolution. Thank you for watching our series of videos.
If you want to get more involved, check us out on ihollaback.org or follow us on Twitter at ihollaback.
And we want to thank our director, producer, editor, inspiration, and man behind the camera, Jackson Bird.
So go for it and join the revolution.
You can't touch this. You can't touch this. You can't touch this.